For most businesses, most of the money, as much as 25% of the 30% that they make. So in some cases, up to 75% of all the revenue that comes from emails comes from the manual broadcasts that a business sends, an e-commerce business sends. Most people don't even really understand all the pillars of email automation and how to implement them and pre-purchase and hot lists and post-purchase, any of that. They mostly just send broadcasts to people who are on their list. So this is about campaigns, also known as manual broadcasts, where you are literally sending a manual email, you build it out, you schedule it, and you broadcast it to whoever is on your list or segments of your list. Now, I've got some tips that I think are going to help you with manual broadcast. The first is that I recommend that you send at least one piece of content per week. When we started doing this in our business, when we started broadcasting to our audience a piece of content that was not necessarily sales related or trying to sell products, but just a piece of engagement content about things they were interested in, when we did run sale events, they went much better because those people were seeing us consistently, and we're in their news feed and we're in their inbox and they're seeing content from us, so that when we do run a sale event, it's more profitable because they remember who we are. I have a whole course on this. It's called Smart Social, and it's designed to help you craft a brand identity and brand voice and series of communications that you can send out to your subscribers that are not sales. And I have a course called Smart Social that teaches how to create a content strategy for an e-commerce brand. Some of you who are watching this already went through that and have that. If you don't have that yet, don't worry. You can see some examples of the type of content we send by looking at our blog. You can go through the sales webinar for Smart Social, which will give you the overall strategy. It won't give you like the ability to copy all of our stuff, but it'll give you the overall strategy. So at least one piece of content a week, if you possibly can, even if it's curated, even if it's not your own, because it works extremely well. Next is to use GIF imagery. GIF imagery in broadcast emails works extremely well. The most important thing for manual broadcasts is run a sale every 6 weeks. I don't care how big your audience is, if it's 50 people or if it's 500,000 people. If you as a brand do a sale every 6 weeks, you will make more revenue and you will sell more product than if you didn't. This is our sale calendar for the year of 2019 here. You can see we started February 6th to February 14th with our first 7-day sale. That's because we wanted to wait a month or so after our holiday sale to start one. We got another one in April, another one in May, another one in June, and then September and October, and then finally our big long month-long holiday sale. Some of these sales are new product launches. Some of them are just 10% off a single product. Some of them are a percentage off an entire category of products. Some of them are just one-day promotions. And I'm going to show you the different types of promotions that we run and how you can copy them. But you've got to run at least 6 promotions a year for your brand. You'll make so much more revenue if you do that. And you can copy our campaign promotional structures and email copy and designs from this course. A few more tips that will help with your broadcasts is to use long form emails, use deadlines and urgency, and mail multiple times per day during sales, as you will see us do when we get into showing you the different types of campaigns that we're running, and to leverage A/B testing. Manual broadcasts are a really great way to leverage A/B testing because you can test different subject lines, different body copy, different groups that you're sending it to, and you'll get to see how we send out all of our emails, who we send them to, why we're sending them that way. But these are just some overall tips that are going to help you with your broadcasts. These are some overall tips that'll help you with your manual broadcasts. Meet me in the next video where I'll show you the different kinds of emails that we're mostly sending out in our broadcasts, and then we'll jump into actually going through some promotional campaigns. I'll see you there.